Welcome, Capricorn, to your love reading for November 12th to the 18th of 2018. So let's look into the mutual energy between both you and your partner or love interest. Capricorn, mutual energy between both of you. So there is heartbreak, all right? Usually knowing the truth, getting the truth, receiving it, or temporary separation or permanent separation between you and someone else. So that is, I hate that card. I don't like that card. But it's it's like a reality check about how someone has been treating you, going by you, or vice versa. So let's see, the person coming towards you. The Knight of Wands, and usually that's an energy of with that person, it's maybe sex only, or wanting sex to rekindle between both of you, something that might have transpired with both of you in a sexual way that could be heartbreaking, that reminds you of something that was kind of tense there. So just be aware. Now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that might be there. So sometimes that person is in and out, and it could be something that breaks your heart. Now, or you might break their heart. Now, your response. What might your response be? So the Emperor shows up, and that's Aries, and usually that's a card of self-realization, self-empowerment, and usually trying to control your sexual impulse with another person as they might approach you, and you know what they're all about. All right, and even if you know what you're going to respond with when you're around a certain person, you're trying to hold down the fort and be strong and not allow your juices to flow and run over, so to speak. So let me see, what might their response be? Capricorn. So healing, all right? Healing, reflecting on things, memories about what they've either done to you, what you've done to them, the connection, whatever it might be. I feel like that's a energy of returning or speaking about, or even having thoughts of what has gone on between you and them. What might your fears be, Capricorn? You have a soulmate connection for some. Maybe lessons have I learned from that person? How long will it take me to learn from this particular person or situation? Is this a soulmate connection? Sometimes you might wonder why things happen with you, cycles constantly with you and them. Clarify the Two of Cups for Capricorn. Seven of Cups, and that seems to be that might be a deep question for a lot of you, because I feel when I see this, it seems to be something karmically that might be happening with you or someone else repeatedly, and you're wanting to know sometimes when you come back together with somebody, or the reasons why you might be pulled to someone and they constantly do these things. It's like, am I destined to continue to have this kind of scenario happen? How can I figure this out? What do I need to read up on or research to understand this person or scenario that I'm in a bit more, and whether or not to stick around, open up to that person, or to be single and maybe open to another relationship, or just focus on me. So it seems like some of you might be again single, or just trying to figure out whether or not to accept that person in your life still. And let's see, what is the outcome for Capricorn for November 12th to the 18th? You have Four Cups. So even in the midst of having to be single or accepting somebody because you don't feel like they're truly into you, they might play you, or vice versa, you might play them and you don't want to play yourself. You might just reject the offer right now for some. That's what it seems like this week. And clarify the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, be careful. Alright. King of Swords is showing up. And those are definitely cards. I believe a Gemini had something like that came about, where someone is just having to be aware of someone coming into your life like that, maybe constantly in, out, come and go as they please, or you're doing that to somebody. It just depends. All right, so messages for and sometimes for some, you might be needing to move away from somebody, or someone has moved on from you, and you might need to keep that distance between you and that person. Let me see messages for Capricorn from November 12th to the 18th. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And to me, yes, that attraction in the magnetic pull towards somebody might be something that is there, but it might not be the healthiest of things. So just be mindful about how quick you open up to somebody again, or it's not to put fear in you, but I feel like a lot of you might know who this person might be. Here, more messages for okay. Then forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and the bad memories about somebody, even releasing them, and you're trying to do so with the 7 of Cups being there. Usually, if it's going to be a healthy soulmate, long-term healthy relationship or marriage, those things will come about, and you'll receive an epiphany or some kind of event that comes out, and you two come together and work things out when that time is right. But right now, something seems off with you and another person, and just be aware. So that's your reading. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and thanks so much for viewing. And you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.